If you're looking for the best crash cymbals, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Sabian SBR 1811 18-inch crash/ride cymbal. As an upgrade to their first ever brass cymbal, Sabian provides the incredible SBR 1811 to new drummers who want to become better at what they do. Like all the cymbals in the SBR series, this crash cymbal is from a unique formula brass alloy that helps keep the cost down. It has a medium weight that, together with the Sabian profile, gives it a look of authenticity. Despite being made of brass, the company applies the same high-pressure hammering and hand lathing it uses on the more expensive bronze cymbals. This proper treatment makes the sound tight and more unique than expected. The brass is also thick and will be appreciated by a student drummer during practice. SBR 1811 is a dual-purpose cymbal that delivers a full ride and also a massive crash all at the same time. Its diameter means it is large enough to give off a loud volume. This property makes the sound not too dull or too bright, ideal for one cymbal gigs or recordings. The decay is fast, and the bell sound is as lively as it can get. Its finish has a crisp sheen that outshines most other models, and the stick response is immaculate. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Zildjian 14-inch S-Thin Crash. This unit is a lovely bright cymbal with a delightful cutting sound. Despite being thin, it is not going to bend or break easily even after numerous strikes. Instead, it produces a nice break and has more of a dark resounding crash tone. It is a versatile cymbal that works excellently for practices and any musical style. As part of the Zildjian S series, this model has been rated nicely with other more expensive cymbals based on decay after being hit in sound. The material has a brilliant finish that aids in the creation of great musical tones. The number 3 position is held by Meinl 14-inch crash cymbal. A small budget does not necessarily mean terrible sounding cymbals. This Meinl cymbal does a great job of producing decent tones even at its cost. It is part of the HCS cymbal series designed for students and beginner drummers who have not chosen their music style. The cymbal can be used with another to create hi-hats. Although the sounds are quieter in comparison, it allows users to experiment as much as they can without worrying about ruining an expensive instrument. Its construction material is a durable brass alloy resistant to practice blows and will hold up to the force beginners may inflict on it. HCS14C's structure is curved to produce a fast response speed with a balanced sustain and high pitch. It is usable for a variety of music styles as it offers an excellent sound output. When used together with drumsticks, brushes, or mallets, it produces a variety of bright sounds. If you want to feel like a professional drummer when using this cymbal, a look at the logo spread on the surface is enough to get you there. Next at number 4 we have Meinl Cymbals Byzance 18-inch Crash. Meinl expert artisans in Turkey are known to handcraft the Meinl Byzance. It was created to produce vintage sounds that equal an old cymbal. This feat is achieved by subjecting the surface of the cymbal to a sandblast. A sandblast technique reduces the frequency and gives it soft dry sounds that appeal to drummers. The model is then hammered with the most careful designs on the plates, then side near the edges, leaving a round center for a smooth and extra dry shimmering sound output. It is made from cast B20 bronze and presents a unique contrast of finishes that combine special techniques of hammering and turning. The Byzance Samt has a dynamic sound that you can quickly adapt to any drumming style. Its dry sounds caused by the light edge structure offer a depth and intricate decay unlike most cymbals. Its fast response makes it easy for new musicians to understand the different tones the cymbal emits. It is excellent for persons that care much about the quality of music that he/she produces. The number 5 position is held by Zildjian 18-inch Custom Projection Crash. Since the cymbals set the sound of your drum set and there are a whole lot of cymbals to choose from, it becomes necessary for you to know what to look for. The interaction of the following 6 parameters is what makes up a cymbal's tone. While individual specifications can affect a cymbal sound, there are critical considerations. So, you do not have to overly focus on all of them to be as perfect as possible. Material composition. The material composition of a cymbal is its constituent elements. There are 4 primary metal alloys used for cymbal making: bell bronze, malleable bronze, brass, and nickel silver. The 2 most used are brass and bronze. Raw cymbals feature brass, which is a combination of copper and zinc. Brass alloy is a cheap material that we see in beginner models. The bronze alloy, a blend of copper and tin, used to make other more expensive cymbals. According to a TMS journal, a significant price difference exists between instruments made of valuable metals and less expensive materials. If the tin content is high, the bronze cymbal becomes more desirable to the drummer. Bait alloy cymbals comprise 8% tin, and they are known to produce clear sounds. The B20 alloy for professional models emits warm sounds. The number 6 position is dominated by Zildjian 17K Custom Dark Crash. The Zildjian K Custom Dark Crash is one of the best cymbals that money can buy. It is a great dark cymbal for just about any occasion. So, it does not matter whether you are a metal or jazz drummer. It should be apt for you. It has a nice stick definition, which makes it quite responsive and produces a quick bright attack. You can hear the completeness of the cymbal with each hit. This is a light and thin cymbal made of B20 cast bronze. The cymbal is specially overhammered to give its defining characteristics. The custom K18 Crash is a thing of beauty. If you are a drummer who likes to jump from genre to genre, this cymbal is a no-brainer. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Zildjian 18 A Custom Crash. The Meinl HCS 14 Crash is a great choice for drummers and instructors looking to add a little spice to their kits. For what it's worth, it sounds decent and lasts a while. Zildjian custom cymbals are highly touted amongst drummers of all musical styles, and it's not only because they are super popular. They also sound incredible. The 18 Crash sounds just as sweet as it looks. It has a nice bright tone with warm undertones. With great stick definition, each hit encapsulates a big, enveloping sound that leaves a long ring. Given its sound, it is a great fit for rock drumming, although it also works really well in other settings too. It is made of the classic B20 bronze alloy, sporting a brilliant finish. It has the trust of many great players, making it a reliable choice for professional drummers. The number 8 position is held by Sabian HHX Stage 18. The 18 HHX Stage Crash is a great cymbal from one of the best cymbal makers in the world, Sabian. It is a medium-weight crash with sonic qualities that can be felt through to the back of the crowd. This is a dark, penetrating crash that is good for any kind of music that needs its service, be it rock, jazz, funk, or even pop. It is a stylish cymbal that has been hand-hammered inside the Sabian chambers. Made of B20 bronze, it sure is a classic cymbal in both looks and sound. The Sabian 18 HHX Stage Crash is a cymbal for the contemporary drummer that has a lot to offer. Next at number 9, we have Sabian 16 SBR Crash. When you think of Sabian, high-end, professional cymbals come to mind. However, the 16 SBR Crash is a great brass cymbal that Sabian has targeted towards beginner drummers. It gives top quality at a very reasonable price. Ideally, for those who are yet to get their first set of cymbals, this crash produces great sounds. It gives you controlled dynamics and a fast, short attack, ideal for accents. With bright, yet controlled dynamics, it is good for playing all kinds of music. It also sounds nice in smaller, softer gigs. The cymbal is made with the same hand-guided hammering and hand-lathing that Sabian employs on its high-end models. So, you're bound to get a quality cymbal. The SBR 16 Crash is Sabian's way of saying they care for the entry-level drummer. It is very modestly priced for all it has to offer. So, if you're just getting into drumming or on a budget, you don't have to think twice about this one. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Meinl 18 Crash cymbal. When I think of Meinl cymbals, I think of affordability and versatility. The Classics Custom Dark series says it all. These cymbals are designed for loud music and heavy hitters with a harsh tone. You will see them mainly with metal drummers because they serve better in this category. The 19-inch delivers a big and loud sound, which is what a metal drummer needs. You may never come across a louder crash than this, hence perfect for your rock band. It gives out a beautiful dark tone with a nice stick definition. The crash will cut through the mix of other instruments without any trouble, and you won't even have to hit too hard for it to perform. Besides, this is a very versatile cymbal. This means you can get away with any music style. One great thing is that the Meinl Dark Custom Classic cymbals affordable. Mid-range buyers will find them very useful. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.